The engines on the Tanfield Railway look forward to Halloween. They love Mr. Clinton's fireworks, and the children dressing up as wizards, witches, monsters, and skeletons. They also love Christopher's spooky stories. Later, Mr. Clinton arrived. But unfortunately, Aaron just left as the three engines headed to the smelter's yard. When they arrived, all Maxi could think about was Christopher's ghost story. Aaron knew Maxi was scared, so he teased him even more. Maxi was cross with Aaron's cocky behavior. For the next few minutes, Aaron kept teasing him about ghosts, and soon Maxi was on a siding. Julian arrived shunting cars. He could see Maxi was still upset. Maxi wasn't sure how Julian was going to get back at Aaron, but he knew it was the only way to teach him a lesson for all his teasing. Soon the work was nearly completed and their chance came. When Aaron was by himself, everything around him looked spooky. Suddenly, he heard an unfamiliar whistle in the distant shadows. That was the scariest story I've ever heard. On Halloween? That's not funny, Aaron. I'm not a scaredy engine. Maybe so. One time I thought there was a monster in our sheds, but turns out it was you who made that noise. And another thing, you thought there was a monster under the shed too, but instead it was a stranger who let the roof fall all the way in. Yes, Julian, Aaron won't stop teasing me about how scared we are. He only said that we'd be scared of the ghostly whistle if we heard it. I wish there was a way to stop him. But how? He'd never be back in time to see the fireworks. We sure did, Julian. Well, for one thing, he's been teasing us about how scared we are. First he called Julian a scaredy engine, then me. And then he told me that we can hear sounds of the ghostly whistles in the smelters. I'll go talk to him. I guess he's missing out on all the fun. Aaron? Aaron, are you in the sheds? Are you okay? Are you okay? It's all right, Aaron. I understand you realize now that you weren't scared of anything but ghosts after you said you weren't. Look, buddy, we all have to say sorry sometimes. So come on, you don't want to miss the fireworks. We can watch them just as well from here. Of course. Look, there's the fireworks coming from the big station.